Hey everyone, so on Saturday, September 27th, we're going to be doing a show at Starlight Portal with poetry and music sound baths. So come on down, check it out. It's going to be a very beautiful event. And today I just wanted to talk a little bit about trauma. And so often what we're seeking for in life is love and comfort and gratitude and peace and joy. And if we've been through a lot of trauma, maybe we don't trust or believe that we can even experience that, or that, let alone that we deserve it, or that it's possible. And we hold on to the victimhood of what we went through, and we use that as an excuse not to try. And in reality, we can always give ourselves the love that we never got from our parents, perhaps, or a partner, or a friend, or a boss, or colleague, or whatever it was that traumatized us. And the more we move through our trauma, the more we realize we are not our trauma. And our bodies do a beautiful job of holding on to it, of telling us to be afraid. Because fear is a necessary emotion. It's a very valuable emotion. It tells us when we're not safe so that we can do something about it. But when we're stuck in fear all the time for no reason, playing games with our mind, telling ourselves that we should be afraid, that we're not safe, that whatever happened in the past is going to repeat itself, so we're just going to stay small and protect ourselves and not do anything. And in reality, that's just going to cause more trauma. And so when we begin to release our trauma, there's so many techniques. For me, I do yoga, meditation, singing, journaling, writing, poetry, seeing friends, going to drum circles, going to community events, doing breathing exercises. And so as we enter into this space of peace and calm and joy, we're actually telling our brain we're safe. And when our brain feels safe, then we can actually relax and be who we are. Then we can enjoy the experience of life. And I often use an affirmation to tell myself that I'm safe. I live in a safe and supportive universe. I'm a good person. I deserve love. I am helpful. I'm a conscious co-creator of love and light. No fear, no judgment, only love. I love myself. It is safe to live. It is my birthright to live freely. I release all negative patterns that led me to today and create only good from now on. And so when we work with affirmations, or we tell ourselves, today's going to be a good day, today's going to be amazing, my friends and family are doing amazing, I'm doing amazing, today's going to go so well, I'm going to have a great workout, drumming's going to be beautiful, I'm going to get along with everybody's going to be happy and healthy, I'm going to get to sleep on time, I'm going to have an amazing walk with my dog. And as I tell myself these things, I'm putting it out in the universe that it's already happening. And so if the world's an unsafe place because I saw it that way, I'm going to find evidence to prove that that's true. But if I see the world as a safe and beautiful place, I'm going to find evidence that that's true. And so everything around you is really a mirror of the belief systems that you hold in your mind. And so we want to restructure and reprogram our belief systems so that they actually help us instead of hurting us. And so when we do that, we attract to us people, places, and experiences that reaffirm our belief systems. And that's a beautiful thing. And so I'm going to leave you guys with that. I hope that resonates with some of you. Do with it what you will. And just remember that you are a conscious co-creator in this life. You are choosing your future. Things don't just happen to us, they happen for us. So if we find ways to use our gifts to help others, get our message out there, to speak our truth, to stand up for our rights, and to live in a healthy, holistic, balanced way where we're serving others and we're also taking some time to be in peace ourselves and self-care. That's where balance comes into play, and when we find the balance, we find what we came for. So find your balance.